Good afternoon, it's Gary from Bit on Iron, coming to you from the Lower Mainland. Today I'm going to show you this 2005 International 9900i Eagle highway tractor. It's well maintained with one owner. It has 907,000 kilometers on it with a Cummins ISX engine, 565 horsepower. The engine hours are 21,063. The engine was rebuilt at 570,000 kilometers. It comes with an 18-speed Eaton Fuller transmission, RTLO, 18918B. The front axle rating is 12,000 with MSS 12122A, and the rear axle 46,000 RS RT 46160. Front axle suspension is spring and the rear is air. The rear axle ratio is 3.91. Comes with dual diff locks, a 226-inch wheelbase. The sleeper size is single 51-inch. Tires are 11R 22.5 all the way around, aluminum wheels, and there are twin 100-gallon fuel tanks. It comes with a fresh 1-year CVI, and I'll also point out it has a new EGR valve, an EGR cooler, and it also comes with a bunk heater. We're going to do a general walk around of the unit, and then we're going to come up close for a tight inspection and look at the condition of the unit. Again, it is well maintained mechanically, and again, only one owner. You can see it has dual exhaust. It's a dark blue color. I'm not seeing anything major from here that's a problem other than some chips in the paint, but we're going to get a close look in just a second here. And of course, we're going to start it up and listen to the motor. Again, this unit is a Super B spec. I'm going to come up and take a look at the grille here. Start there. It appears to be in very good shape. Let's go down to the bumper on the driver's side of the unit. We'll come up, just cross over the visor, and we'll come down to the driver's side. I'll just follow along the bumper here for a second. Bumper looks to be in good shape. So does the front of the truck so far. We're going to take a look at those tires once I have the hood up. Everything looks good on the hood so far. Let's go up to the air cleaner. No dents in it. Going to back up a bit, look at this fuel tank and the stairs. Everything's in order with that. It's aluminum. My only concern is there is pitting in the paint here and bubbling in certain spots. Some up here, just beneath outside of the door frame. Mirrors in good condition. No pits or scratches. Let's go up the exhaust housing, and it is in great shape. Let's look at the outside of the unit. And there is more pitting here and bubbling in places. Seems so far paint is the only issue in the unit. Going to go underneath here, and there's just a little bubbling on the frame. May have been painted without being sandblasted. Looks like it has an air ride suspension for the cab. Bit of rust on the muffler, but I did feel it later and it doesn't feel like there's anything that's coming apart. I think it's just cosmetic right now. At the back of the unit, again, just a bit more pitting here. And this decking here is loose plywood. Let's take a look at the wheels. 11R 22.5s. They are aluminum. Let's start with axle 2. Try and get out of the way of the sun here. It's quite bright. Trying to give you the best look at the tires. I guess it's best here. And the tread looks pretty good. That was the outside. We're going to go to the inside. And it's consistent. There's some life left in them, for sure. And let's take a look at axle 3. The outside looks pretty good. And going to the inside. We've got pretty consistent tire wear there. Let's just go underneath here. Some air suspension. Let's go along the drivetrain here as best we can. Come to the rear of the unit. Just step back a bit and I'll come close to the rear. And we'll just follow along up to the fifth wheel. Everything looks pretty good here. Just follow the back of the frame over to the driver's side of the unit. And let's take a look at these wheels. Let's go to axle 3. Again, there's sufficient wear left in the tires and consistent tire wear. A look at axle 2 on the driver's side. A little bit more left on the outside tire here than the rest. And the inside, a little bit more wear just on the outside of the tire, the edge. And let's go underneath here. Take a look underneath from this side, again the driver's side. Stairs to the deck are in good shape. Then bends to them. Complete hookups in order. And let's take a look at the body here on the outside of the sleeper. Looks much better on this side, with the exception of the door of the jockey box. Battery box here. Driver's side fuel tank. The stairs are in good shape. Let's just go up this exhaust housing. It's also in great condition. Just a little bit more paint pitting here in the bottom of the door. Air cleaners in good shape. We'll take a look at those front wheels once I have the hood up. Let's just take a look at the mirror on the driver's side. Might get some glare from the sun. It is in good shape. No cracks. And let's take a look in the cab. Very roomy in here. Let's take a look at the panel. Check out the gauges, which are brake PSI, water, oil, voltage, RPM, speedometer, odometer, and your engine hour reading, your axle gauges, fuel and transmission, your diff locks. It does come equipped with an engine brake. There's your 18-speed transmission. A little bit of tape here on the steering wheel, some damage there. And this is a single sleeper unit. You can get most of it here, a little bit limited in light, and what you can't see you'll be able to see in the photos. Storage inside here. We'll give you an overall look at the cab from back here. Started up the unit. Let's go and take a look under the hood. We'll start with the wheel on the driver's side. The wear is still pretty good on the front tire here. And we'll take a look at the tire here on the passenger side. of iron from bitiron.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.